I don't know what to do anymore. Do you want to like pop in Discord or something, bro? You want to talk about it for a little bit? What's going on, dude? Barely.
What about now?
Yeah, much better, much better. What's going on, man?
What's going on, bro?
Man,
Nothing much.
You're a little fuzzy. You're a little fuzzy right now.
Oh, I dropped my phone in the water.
Oh, damn, bro. You got fucked up. Shit.
Yeah, I gotta get it.
Yeah, man, I can barely
I'm
hear
just
you.
letting you know right now that, like, I was saying in the chat earlier before I was like, other than that, I'm great. I was like, I have to stop being a stoner, but other than that, I'm great.
Oh, is that what happened? You're smoking a little too much weed, bro?
Well, I don't be smoking it, bro. I just be taking the edible.
Oh, I feel you. Okay, I feel that. All right, yeah, I get that.
Like, bro, like, it gets to a point. I'm just like it doesn't like really affect my day to day, but I just don't want to be like one of those people, you know?
Yeah, I feel you. I feel you. So what's up, bro? What's going on? You feeling burnt out? What the hell's going on?
I don't know, bro. I just like I had my like when that whole Will Smith thing happened, I was getting like a million views or so a video, like just constantly pumping out nonstop Will Smith content and kind of just rode that train a little bit.
Yeah.
But like other than that, like when that was over, it was just back to usual where I'm just like doing random vids and like hoping something. Because I used to do the mystery vids, but like I still do them sometimes. That's all they want to see, and that like be taking some work.
Mystery vids, is that what you said?
Yeah, the little detective vids where I would like research shit, like actually like do all those videos. Like they were like, yeah, we want the mysteries, we want the detective vids, like. But I was really putting in actual work, like figuring stuff out and looking here and diving deep into type. So that stuff took time, and I just don't have the energy to just consistently do that.
Well, especially with TikToks. I mean, I feel like what's the payout? You could do like fucking 2 hours of work, and then you get a million views, and you get what, like $30?
Exactly, exactly.
It's not even like worth it money wise. I feel like what you're saying though. What do you want to do instead? What is it that you're looking to do instead then?
I just want to do music. That's it.
I feel you. Why don't you just do what you want? What is it? Like you worried about like money or something?
Yeah, a little. I'm kind of also worried about like if people are even gonna like if people are even gonna accept that change. Like I don't want to just be one of those people who like he decided to do this even though he was famous for doing that, and then that was the end of his career. You know?
I get that, but haven't you been messing around with different stuff for a while now? And you've been doing pretty decent, no?
Yeah, I mean, I'm always doing something different, and like for the most part, people are just they'll watch the videos just to hear anything I have to say. Usually,
yeah,
but it's not like what I was getting before when I was averaging like 2 mil a vid.
Yeah.
Like that was like every single month I was making like 3,000, 2,000 just from creator fund.
Yeah.
That's back when I wasn't doing any brand deals. Like the only reason I'm seeing anything like that later this month is because of the whole Will Smith thing. So
yeah, because you got a lot of you. But either way, like they don't pay you very well. It's kind of fucking stupid.
They don't. I was just saying if like I had made a video about it, but people said I was being like greedy. They were like, just accept what they giving you. Like
well,
I was like,
they said that.
Yeah, I was like, if they raised up like it by like 15 cents, that it would make a significant difference.
That's crazy. Did you have this video still up, or did you take it down because you got backlash on it?
No. They reported it so much it got taken down.
What, dude? That's fucking nuts.
Yeah,
that's not because it's actually a shame that the way that they give people like nothing. But YouTube gives us like 50% of the whatever ad revenue shit. But TikTok, it's horrible. I feel like I think it's like 10% or something. It's not even at a specific percent. It's just a fund I don't think the fund has ever gone up since they started the fund, which is really fucked up.
Exactly, and they've been making more and more and more money.
Oh yeah, hell yeah, dude! It's fucked up. Like TikTok is really not a very good place for you to establish. Like it's a good place to like get some views going, But it's, I mean, they don't give a fuck about people. They don't give a fuck about anybody, man. They really just milking people. It's pretty fucked up.
Yeah, you don't have like man, I'm not gonna lie to you. Look, I was really sitting there the other day, so you know, I don't know, like I was really sitting there thinking, I was like, man, I was getting more consistent views when I was doing what JS was doing.
When you were just doing random Reddit fact bullshit.
Yeah, bro. I was racking views, bro.
Yeah,
I was
well, it's easy.
I used to have like 800K, like getting the same views JS was getting, and she had like millions.
Yeah, well, it's like there's the research is like not there, and then you're just kind of doing a Reddit fact. It's not a bad thing to do. I mean, like that's the thing about Jay. It's low effort content. All she has to do is browse Reddit, and then boom, she has some dumb fucking facts to put up there, and then she acts like the queen of the world. You know,
the thing is, like, it's so easy to make, though. It's like so easy to make, and you're getting bread off of it. I get your bread,
dude. Maybe
you know what I'm saying?
You got to go back.
But then it's just like that whole entire toxic sphere of I don't want to get into that. Like start doing it, and it's like you're copying me. No, you're like nah. So that's why I did. That's why I went a whole different route. But like I be thinking back, like sometimes, like I used to average more views back in like 2020. Like,
well, I feel like everybody did though, because that was like the height of COVID. Everybody was home. You know what I mean? Everybody got. I feel like that's just there's just less people on. Or there might be less people in the app, but there's less people watching, or the watch time's down. So like you're not gonna see the same views. You know what I mean? It's a different landscape. It was easier to get a lot of views back then. Now it's like a little tougher because people are back to work and shit.
That's true. I didn't think about it like that.
Yeah, man, people like watch like double the amount they used to now. Now it's like, you know what I mean? It's fucking slim pickings.
It's just that I just like I don't know what to do. Like I always come up with something, but like I just don't know what to do. Like I don't know. Like I always see some new shit on TikTok, and I'm just like I can't compete with them. They're different these days. Like,
what do you mean? It's all like fuck. I feel like I mean, maybe my For You page is just shit, but I feel like TikTok now is just like really low effort. Like it always has been kind of, but like now it's even more low effort than it used to be. You know?
I mean, yeah, you're right, but it's like the ideas that people be coming up with that be so low effort to get views. I'm like, why did I not think of some? They're just different now. They be getting views off of nothing, and then when I try, I don't get views. But then when I just post something random, I get views.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Like when I was I mean, it's like impossible for me to like come back when I was making like a video of when I pretended I was a fucking character from fucking Clash Royale, I would get like 1 million views. You know what I mean? Like it was just so people just want some like weird shit nowadays. That's just fucking dumb. You know? I don't know, bro. I mean, like. It's one of those things, man. You'll probably come out of it. I mean, that's always happens. You get like you bog down, like, what should I do? What should I do? And then like eventually, like, oh, okay, and then you kind of like get pulled out of it, you know. I wouldn't stress too much about it, though.
Just, I don't want to be one of those people where they're like, "You fell off. You fell off. You fell off." Like, I don't want. I hate those comments so much. They're so annoying.
They get to you. They're fucking frustrating, and they get to you. Yeah. Like, I understand that totally. They're fucking annoying.
And then be some guy with like 20 followers, and you're like, you want to say something, but you don't want to give them that attention.
Yeah,
but how are you talking? But it still kind of hurts you.
Yeah. I know what you mean. It's like frustrating. It's like, shut the fuck up, dude. It's normal to go through ups and downs. And the second that you're like not on your up, people are like, oh my God, you're down. And then that makes you feel like you are down. And then you stop giving a shit, or you start doing worse, or. You know, I mean, honestly, you're probably like the best thing for you right now is probably to just like try to figure out like an alternative, maybe a TikTok account or something that you could just go onto and like do something different just to get like clear your head, because you never care too much about the views on another channel. You know what I mean? On your main channel, all views are the only thing that matters, but on the secondary channel, I know how you feel. You know. The secondary channel, a little different. People don't care as much about the view, or you don't care mentally about the views as much because you're like, it's just a throwaway, and then you tend to do like better. Like I actually made an alternative YouTube channel where I do shit, and it's really small. It only has like 4,500 followers, but it's still. I post like 5, 6, 7 videos a day. Like it's just bullshit on my stream that like It doesn't make it to the main channel. I don't really care about the views, but like my views do pretty well comparatively, and like I make okay money off of it too. And it's like more refreshing. I enjoy that channel more, you know.
Oh.
So it just feels like it doesn't have to be as like it's not as stressful to make videos on that channel. You know?
That's true. Yeah, I have a second page and I just post whatever, and if it gets 10,000 views, I don't care.
Yeah.
5 views, I just be posting.
Yeah, just do something, experiment with it, and maybe it'll pop on the alt channel, and you can throw it on the main channel, and maybe you can do something like that.
That's true. I just don't like I really would be putting in max effort every vid, but it's just so hard to do that when you know you're not gonna get compensated like barely.
Dude, it's true. They fucking.
It's like putting in all this effort for $20.
Yeah. Well, what is it that what kind of shit did you do? You were doing like a weird investigative like research on like like bizarre TikTok accounts, right?
Yeah, it was that, and then like TikTokers who like hadn't posted on their accounts in like 5+ years, and I would like track down like where they are now.
Yeah.
And there would be like times where like it wouldn't have their first or last name, and I would have to go through like somebody else's account to another account to scroll like and really be going through all the followers I could if I couldn't get a name just to see if they followed that person. And it was like this long thing I would do for those videos.
I mean, you could possibly do something like that on like TikTok or something, or YouTube rather. It might be a little more worth your while if that popped a little bit.
That's true. I feel like some people would watch that because plus it's like a longer form video, so I could show like how I got to where I like the information that I got.
Yeah, you can make it a little bit longer. I mean, like I don't think it would be a terrible idea to do something like that. You can give a shot. You can give it a shot, and then you could do like a little promo video for your channel and see who will pop up on it. I don't think it's the worst idea ever. I wouldn't make it a short necessarily. I would just make it a regular video. Are you in the creator fund or whatever? Are you monetized yet on YouTube?
In YouTube, yeah, I am.
Oh yeah, so like you could totally do that. Yeah, I mean, like even if you only, it wouldn't be. It would like I don't know how high effort it would be, but it would. I don't know if it would be like that super difficult. Would it?
And I guess it would depend. It would depend on how many I'm talking, how many accounts I'm talking.
Yeah,
if
true.
Multiple in like one vid, I'd probably do that 2 times a week, maybe.
Yeah, I mean, I guess so. Yeah, I mean, I would just say give it a shot. See if you can do it. You could probably do like a video essay format, or you could just do like the regular like React format, or really whatever you want to do, bro.
Yeah, I just hate. Like, I always try to be like that person that like even though like I can be like trolly, I feel like I can like push up some people's buttons. I feel like. But like I don't like be looking for actual drama. Like
why didn't you do it like from a drama perspective? You could there's YouTubes that are just like chilling where they're just like iceberg video type shit and stuff like that.
Yeah,
it's not you could do something like that. I'm sure you'll figure it out. Usually once you hit that like stall point, that's usually when you're like, oh shit, and you figure something out.
It's just getting to that point.
Yeah, I feel you, dude. That shit fucks you up. I know how you feel, man. I know exactly how you feel, dude. It hits you, especially on TikTok. TikTok is horrible. It's fucking terrible. I do feel it's fucking terrible.
I just like when I think about stuff like this, it's like not even to sound like cocky or anything like that, but it's just like, how have I like not seen $1 million at one time, but some random idiot won $50 million off the lottery and blew it on expensive cars and houses that he don't even have no more, and he's broke.
That's the fucking dream, bro. That's the fucking that's the dream, man. That's just that's everybody's best hope, That's the fucking dream. He won.
How did he get that much money and I haven't even seen that much?
Who's that?
Just some random dude.
I know what you mean, bro. Like those are the
most always winning insane amounts of money, then they blow it.
Yeah, that shit's just fucking that shit's just upsetting, bro. I know how you feel,
I would rather be rich than famous, like super famous and not rich.
Same here, bro. I would much rather be rich than fucking famous. The fame can be really annoying, to be honest with you.
Yeah, I can just chill, lay low.
Who the fuck wants to be famous? Seriously.
Like, I just don't understand. I always said too, like, I know celebrities got shit going on, but they don't ever think like Taylor Swift. She doesn't ever like decide to go check her DMs and just start responding to niggas like for no reason. Just start responding to people.
Is that what you do? You respond to DMs and shit?
Yeah, like dude, Taylor Swift doesn't just like think like let me just respond to some of my fans real quick, like just for no reason.
Oh, you gotta try not to do that too much. Some people are just fucking out for blood, bro. They're just trying to fuck you up.
Well, I just feel like if somebody said something and they were like, "Hey, please respond," I'd be like, "Yo, what's good?" And then everybody, what? And it would be like some kind of funny, like go back and forth, have a little conversation or something. Like I just feel like that would be cool. I feel like celebrities don't do that.
Oh yeah, okay, I know what you mean. You do that?
That's what I do.
That's nice. I mean, it's nice. I try not to I respond to some people if they send me something or you know if they're nice, but I try not to get too much into like the conversation stuff with too many people. Like sometimes people try to trauma dump a little bit on me, and like I know I feel bad, but I don't. You know, I just don't want to. You know, be like, oh, I have this going on in my life, and I'm like, bro, you should. I can't help you. Like I can't help you. It's just not the right thing to do for me to help you, bro. I don't know. It just feels like that's a line crosser a little bit there. That's how I fucking feel sometimes, dude. Shit is crazy.
Yeah, that's true. That's true. Might not want to do that too much, and then it gets to that point where I'm checking all of my like DMs, and it's like, I sent you a gift. I hope you like it. I hope you like it, and it's just like a repeat in my Instagram DMs with like the same little link, and I'm like, all of y'all got hacked. Damn.
Yeah, definitely don't click that shit. They're phishing. They're trying to figure out where they might have got hacked, or they might just be trying to figure out your shit. You know.
Everybody though, it's like a whole list of the same message. Like
that's true. I don't. Maybe who knows, man. I mean, either way, don't fucking click it. You know? Don't click that shit. You're gonna get yourself fucked up.
I was sitting and I was thinking about like I was thinking about like TikTok, and I was like, if TikTok had like if their support team like was like YouTube's, it would probably like besides the pay, it would be like second one of the greatest social media apps, like because YouTube support, even though YouTube be like fucking up.
Yeah,
TikTok support
YouTube's usually terrible. Better. Yeah, YouTube is not that bad. Like they'll respond. Like I had an issue with them when they weren't like reviewing videos during like the Christmas season and stuff. So like my videos would take weeks to come out. But like at the very least, that's just an infrastructure thing. They probably have people on vacation, plus they're focusing more on the people doing like a ton of content. It's frustrating, but like generally YouTube's been pretty decent. Like they feel pretty decent. They're pretty fair, I think, about their content, like being able to be put up. TikTok is abysmal. Like YouTube sets a standard of like, hey, this is like what you can and can't say, and they're pretty stern that they'll defend you, even if you're a little controversial. But when it comes to TikTok, it's a fucking shit show, bro. It's horrible, and the pay is also fucking dog shit, dude. It's terrible. It's
if they pay like YouTube, they'd be the best app, though.
Yeah. If they did, that would be fucking awesome. If they paid
like
YouTube.
Post out low effort videos, I would do what Jay is doing.
Dude, I don't even know how she makes money, honestly. I mean, good for her, I guess. But it's fucking crazy.
I would just do exactly. I would do the same thing because I'm telling you, those fact videos be interesting.
I don't know, man. I feel like true. I don't know, man. I feel like it's not a bad idea to look into like maybe trying to build like a little bit of a YouTube account. I mean, you'd be surprised how like you make a lot more money, even if you made like a short video. You know, even if you made something small, I would just think about it potentially, because like you could probably like you don't have to get a ton of views to make an okay amount of money. Like I mean, it's really not that bad. Like I don't know. Let's see. I got I'm looking at my secondary channel, and I got 24,000 views one day. And that's like $150. So very different experience. I mean, that's 7 videos I posted because I post a lot. I shit post on here, but like still, you can make a little bit of money on here. you know, and it's you just have to figure out how like what you want to do with your style. But even if you don't know 100%, you still play around and experiment. You have like enough of a TikTok following to get like enough people to watch your videos to do a little bit here and there, and something maybe a little more fun. Or you know, obviously for me it was easy. I mean, I do commentary on TikTok, I do commentary on YouTube. It's like there's nothing, just it's not a very spicy thing, you know. But something like that, bro. Maybe think about something like that.
Yeah, I could do something like that.
I
could be one of those Reddit accounts on YouTube.
Dude, you really
posted like the start posting like the short, like little shorts, so I can get like millions views. And then change my account name when I hit like 300,000 subs.
Bro, what you could do is like they have they have a subreddit called like "Am I the Asshole?" And all the subreddit is it's like somebody saying like, "Oh, am I the asshole?" And then they give you a story. Like, "Oh, my husband 31 was in the hospital for a surgery that involved anesthesia. His mom came to me, blah, blah, blah." And you could just read that and you could be like, "Oh, yes or no, I do or don't think he's the asshole." Like, pretty easy shit. I feel like you could probably get views doing something like that. Like, you could probably find a subreddit that and like read that and be like, "Oh, man, this is shitty," or blah, blah, blah. And then you could probably pump out like a video a day with pretty low effort, and you could potentially like, you know, you could potentially like hit on it doing that kind of stuff. Like, it doesn't have to be the most fucking profound topic. Like, dude, I watch videos a lot and I react to them, and they're not high effort. Like, I don't do a lot of work. You know, you could potentially do something. Maybe if you wanted to, you could do a little video essayist type of thing where you like,
I have a teammate who did not.
You do a little bit of editing here and there, like, you know, I don't know, whatever. But you could do some pretty low like that's how a lot of commentators like people like blow up. They do like a lot of like one video a day just to pop in the algorithm, and it's pretty easy shit, dude. You know, like, you know, it's not something to think about. Like, I don't know, I would just try to figure out, maybe like Reddit, go to Reddit and go find a subreddit that you feel like you could read it and do something with it, something silly, and bro, you never know, you could fucking blow up.
Yeah, that's actually a good idea. I never thought about that.
Yeah, you don't have to be like crazy big, you know. Like most people on people on fucking YouTube, they got people like they just like fucking squish things and then they talk about their day. You know you know what I'm saying? Like it's not super duper crazy shit. Because I know you don't like getting into drama, obviously, because it can be annoying. But like this, it's like people don't do like a ton of shit, bro. You could just fucking sit here and read this fucking thing, and then boom, there you go. You just need like a decent microphone, honestly, and you probably don't even have to put your face on there if you don't want to. You just do a little bit of like some of the crazy stuff, like a little bit of a scrolling fucking like, you know, you could just zoom in. And
I was also thinking about like getting a Wii, like a Wii, and playing Wii Sports on Twitch and like overreacting to everything.
Bro, you could do that. There's people who make whole channel. If you're gonna do that, I would I mean, like, yeah, that's not a bad idea. You could do that shit. I would try to put some effort into it and like get a clip of you reacting and put like a clip up every day on, like, dude, like I Show Speed. You know who I Show Speed is, right? This dude's like whole claim to fame, his whole blow up was he would put like he has like his live stream, I think, every day, one live stream, and then one clip from the live stream type of a thing.
Okay.
And then, like, you know what I mean? Like, he leaves his whole live stream up on YouTube. So, like, you know, you could even stream on Twitch, take your live stream, upload it to YouTube. And then you could just upload the whole thing, make sure, like, it's not DMCA, you know, based on whatever. You can put ads on that, and then you could just take one clip from that stream of you raging out, something silly. It could be a minute, could be fucking 5 minutes. It's really up to you. Throw that up there. And then boom, you know?
Yeah, I might have to do that. Like, it brings like a nostalgia type thing to see the Wii, and then I'm randomly just overreacting. Like, I get a strike and I just start screaming. Just like,
yeah, and just do whatever game you want. I would try to keep the thing to like, I don't know how long you're looking to stream. You could put it up for as long as you want, but make 2 to 4 hours, I think, is the sweet spot. Sometimes you could do a little less. Like, you really don't have to do like I think you don't have to commit a ton of time to it. If you did an hour stream a day, it wouldn't. It's not like, it's more about, you know, you put that up there, you get a clip of that. You don't have to do like these 8-hour streams like a lot of these big Twitch streamers do. I feel like a lot of people like they think that they have to emulate the Twitch streamers by doing like massively long streams. but you're not going to blow up doing a long ass stream. If you're a big streamer, it's obviously very profitable and lucrative for you. But if you're not, bro, an hour of it and then like just sift through that for a clip, put that up there, it's a lot easier. It's a lot smarter because then you want people to know who you are more than anything else. That's your big thing. And then you just move from there. You know,
it's just this whole thing around with social media. Like I just want the social media to just keep coming, like until I can venture off into rap.
I feel you on that, man. I feel well. So maybe try to do something rap related then. You know, you probably do something like that. Figure it out. Like I don't know. Like you just want to try to get like I think there's a big rapper who does like fucking he raps and then he also plays like GTA or some shit.
Oh, the guy whose GTA character looks just like him.
Yeah. I was watching the Aiden Ross thing. He did that. You know.
Yeah.
It's more about just becoming like, oh shit, people know who Acrello is, you know, and then like maybe they go to the music thing and shit like that. You know what I mean? Like, I would just think about like what you might want to do, and then don't force yourself to like sit in a spot. Like, figure out what you like doing. Do whatever you want. Feel it out. Post it on like YouTube with T Grizzly. People saying Grizzly. Put it up on fucking YouTube. You know, do whatever, and then just have some fun. You want to do like the over the top like fucking blow up shit like that's people like that. It's funny. You know.
Yeah. I'll probably do that.
But don't stress yourself. Like, just take a deep breath, think about it, and then like wait, like, you know, wait till tomorrow, and then don't put too much stress into it. Be like, okay, I'm gonna play just play Wii Sport. It doesn't matter. And then if you like, cool. If you like it, then you can put up a clip. Maybe you want to play a different game. Maybe you want to do whatever you want. That's all it really takes, man. And then people, you know, you just gotta be consistent though. Once you hit that consistency, then people find like that one blow up video that you did, and then they go back and go, oh shit, look, they have some older stuff that's pretty funny too. You know.
Yeah.
So just take your time figuring it out. You know?
It's just stressful because, like, especially like I feel like I'm pretty young for an opportunity like this to be, you know, put on me. Like millions of followers, like me. Like I know I'm relentless. Like I work hard, but like it's just crazy that like I'm so young and like this is all coming on me. Like you would expect this people would blow up like 25, like, you know, like later it was like later in their careers people would become famous, like actors and actresses. So for me to have any sort of clout whatsoever at 20 years old is a little overwhelming.
I feel you, man. Well, you know, I get it because it makes you feel like pressured to like maintain your fucking cloud and all this other stuff, and I know it's frustrating, but like I would try not to like that's what I'm saying. Like that's why it's nice to do something else. Like make it to the I know you have a YouTube channel, you just use that one. You know, and try not to put too much like pressure on yourself because that's the thing. I remember when I was like on TikTok, I had like tons of followers and it was awesome, and then I went to YouTube and like I don't have near as many followers, but like. Honestly, I think the best thing for you to try to get your head around is like the virality doesn't equal like success. Like just like viral content creator, that's good. Like it's not a bad thing to be viral. But then like you could also like foster a really strong, tight-knit community of people and you can make a living off of like people like that. Like I have a lot of people who are super loyal to me and they love my content. That's why I made this like Papa Got Leftover channel. And like it's only 4,500 people, but like it's a ton like they watch everything I put up and then like it equals out into money and it's like good for me and like they love it because they like to just watch me. Like, they just have fun and I love it obviously because I make content. It's less pressured and like I make money on it. Like you don't have to be like a million view YouTuber. You could start out like small as fuck. You know, you'd be surprised. Like you could get like, bro, you could make, you'd be surprised, bro, how much money you can make. Like if you do that streaming thing, you stream for a couple hours a day and then do like a silly clip. Like, you know, if you started out with like a couple thousand views and then it slowly grew because of the consistency, bro, you know, I put ads like every 15 minutes on my long videos and then like one at 7.5 minutes. And then if I do like a clip that's like a video that's like 8 minutes, I'll put like one at like 4 minute mark. I don't even bog it down too much. Do some shit like that, but you just got to find your shit out. It takes a little time to really feel your shit out. But I wouldn't get so view focused because then it might discourage you because you might feel like you're not getting as many views as like you're used to. But That's your downfall, bro. Is focusing too much, so letting the stress get to you and like getting view focused stress. You know.
Somebody told me, they said it was funny because like it was so like fucked up in my eyes that it was funny. He was like, it was a comment I got, and he was just like, "You're failing your account."
Oh, what
And I
somebody
was
said
like,
that? That's stupid.
he said, "You're failing your account." And I was like, "Damn!" Like that's some hard hitting shit. You're failing your account,
Bro,
like,
people they just want to like ruin your fucking day, dude. That's all they want to do. Like they don't give a shit about your success, and they don't understand what it's like to be like, you know, to have that view frustration. You know, it's just something you got to try to like get your mind out of. That's what I'm saying. Like TikTok is like the worst for view frustration, in my opinion. It just sucks, bro. And it doesn't pay you well, and if it's like super because part of it's like a money thing. Like if you're not doing well for a little bit, money fucking kills you. You get really upset. I don't know, man. That's the shit that fucking gets me. But that's what I hate about TikTok. And it's toxic. People are more toxic on TikTok than like YouTube. It's surprisingly fucking insane. It's fucking
all everybody cares about is views, bro.
Yep. That's the view currency. That's all it is. View.
If you don't got a lot of views, nobody there with you.
Yeah.
The moment you start getting a lot of views,
it's
not
true.
everybody's gonna know you.
Mm-hmm.
That's irritating.
Yeah, people will fucking like abandon you too if you're not doing well. Like, bro, I'm telling you, you're like one of the only people who gave a shit about me after I got fucking banned. It's crazy.
I made a whole bed.
I know. I appreciate it, dude. I fucking appreciate it. It's crazy, but like people are just like fucking, oh, I don't care, which is nuts. Like, and they think it's, bro, I don't know. Some of these people, like, I don't know. There's like viral people who are like, oh, I don't care anymore. Like after I got banned, and it's like, bro, it's so weird.
I feel that because when only JS got my old account banned, I had like hello friends. I had people with like 5-6 million followers. I only had 800K at the time. I had never seen 1 million followers ever. I was still in high school, and there was people with like millions of followers verified, wanting to do like collabs and stuff. Mm-hmm. And I was trying to like put together a TikTok game show. So when I got banned, nobody said nothing to me. And I was like, damn, like that's real fucked up.
They don't care about you anymore, bro. It doesn't matter. You're not. I feel like it's the worst on TikTok, and it's bro, it's nuts. People don't give a fuck. Like they just want to know how much money they can make off you.
My whole thing was like, I was like when I follow somebody, obviously I'll like their opinion or I'll like their videos, whatever. Like I follow somebody, I'm like, oh, cool. They make relatively good content. Okay, they follow me. Okay, sometimes I'll just follow. They'll see that I follow and they'll follow me back. Mm-hmm. So when I saw that you were banned, because at that point, like it was past. I think you got banned after after you covered the beef between me and Only JS, and it was like we had already like developed a friendship after that. So it was like once you got banned, I'm like not about to be like, what does it matter to me? Because like, you know, friendship. I don't know.
Yeah, that's pretty much all it is, dude. It's like, oh, I like this person. You know what I mean? That's what it is. It's crazy, bro. Because even JS was like a fucking piece of shit after I got banned. Like me even being friends with her in the first place was like a weird, like, you know, everybody disliked her, like rightfully so. And I was like, oh, let me give her a chance because, you know, like I'm a fucking softie. And it's like, oh.
I remember in your video when you were covering it, you were like, two white kids beating up on a black kid. Because like Only JS and the Life of Kanye were making a video, they were talking about me, and you were like, you made like a joke about it, and it was funny because it's funny looking back now because like from JS's perspective, it's like,
yo, it's crazy because like back then, like thinking about it, it's like when you really compile it all together, like JS really like always almost exclusively had problems with fucking black people. Like, and it's like the individual issue didn't like indicate any real racism necessarily, but when you look at it, it's like, why is it always fucking black people? You know, like what, like what is it? Like it just like is it some kind of like subconscious bias? Like what the fuck is going on with her? You know, like why? I don't understand. I just don't get it. It's crazy.
I feel like she hates me the most out of everybody.
Yeah, bro. Well, you gotta prove her wrong. You gotta get like a nice. You gotta wedge yourself in real nicely onto like on YouTube. I feel like you really could, dude. I just feel like you need to go. You just have to go through your pacings on YouTube. Like you were talking about a game show before, not a terrible idea. Like I don't know if you wanted to do like Twitch streaming shit. Like I feel like you could fucking like I feel like you could find your niche. You know, you could look at some of the top guys. Like I don't know how you'd want to necessarily model yourself after. But you could look at somebody like fucking like I don't know if you're big into games or like they got like Aiden Ross kind of, like we were watching before. Like you could do some shit like that, like collaborative events. You know, you could do something even TikTok related on your YouTube kind of a deal. Like I swear I would react to TikToks on my YouTube. I still do. I go into like really in depth. Like you could just watch like a silly TikTok on your fucking platform and do like an over the top reaction to it. You know what I mean? Like and it's not like a super high effort thing. Like you could find like a ridiculous TikTok, like with these two. I'm all right. Looking here, like this fucking guy and this girl. This I swear to God, this black guy's gay, right? You know what I'm talking about? And the old woman.
No, I haven't seen it.
Yeah, you do. You did a video on it. This fucking old ass like 60-year-old woman married to this fucking like young black guy.
Oh,
dude, he's gay. I swear he's gay. You could fucking watch one of his videos or watch a couple of his videos as long as you don't like do the DMCA thing. You want to try not to get, but you could even edit the sound out and put like a different sound in there. That's what a lot of people do. And you could fucking let's do like an over the top fucking reaction to that. And like, Matt, dude, a minute long video, people would fucking eat it up still. You don't have to do like a 20-minute fucking like whole ass thing, you know?
Yeah.
There's this.
I remember when I was on YouTube, when I was trying to do YouTube, like at first, I feel like I wanted to roast people, so I was like roasting celebrities and stuff like that. And then like I didn't want to do that no more, so I started like doing reaction vids, but that didn't work out. So I started doing commentary videos. And I remember I was doing these commentary videos, and then I made one about Leafy. And it got like 30,000 views.
Oh shit! You
I was like,
the wrong bear, bro.
All right, let's go. So then, like, I started doing pranks while doing commentaries, and then like, I posted this one video, and it started blowing up, and I was like, yeah. And then my account got hacked, and the guy deleted the video.
That's fucked up, bro. They fucking did you dirty on that one. They did you fucking dirty there, dude. Holy shit.
After that, I had no motivation.
Oh, shit. Your Acrello account, official artist channel, bro.
Yes, sir.
Damn, bro. I didn't know you were like that, bro. Shit. Good for you, man.
I'm trying to slowly rebrand.
Bro, I'm looking at these I'm looking at the older videos like that you got like 1,000 views, 5,000. Like it's not that bad. Like I feel like if you could always leave this channel specifically for your music if you wanted, or try to grow another channel. You could probably pull like 1,000 people pretty quickly, and then do some consistent fun stuff. Yeah, you got 72,000 views on Charlie D'Amelio. You know, shit like that. Dude, you got this one that's at 76,000. These TikTokers could trace your IP. Bro, you have like videos on here of like, you know, some crazy shit.
Yeah, bro. Those were the mystery vids, bro.
Yeah, well, this one is just like how you had to beef with Charlie D'Amelio. Valentine's Day is a scam. 10,000 views.
And that was just a random. Man, I used to just make these funny videos about topics like Valentine's Day is a scam. Like it would just be some comedic video about why it's a scam, and I would just be doing like vids like that.
Bro, you could do some shit. These TikTokers must go. That got like another 8,000-9,000. Why did you stop doing shit like this?
Man, cause it's like I would react to like hella like some of them I had already seen, and I'd have to like react to like all of these like TikToks. And then I'd have to make sure that the other screen was recording them so I can get the reaction. And then it was like I had to edit all of it, and it's just like that time.
Bro, don't even do the editing, bro. I'm telling you. Bro, listen, it depends on which way you want to go. I'm just trying to give you like general advice, but you could do like a stream And like you could either find some TikToks to review, or you could create a Discord to do that, or I have people send them to, or you have them send it to you in like Instagram. Or what I do is I have channel point rewards, and you could just make it 1 point, and people could just come in and send you whatever they want, and you could just watch them on your stream on Twitch, and then react to them. And you could do this for like an hour a fucking day, and then you could just be like the ones that are like funny and you felt like more engaged in. Boom, you just throw that up there. Like you know what I mean? Like there's tons of different things. You just have to figure out what you want to do, like what you like, what do you enjoy doing? You know? That's all you really got to figure out.
Yeah. For these TikTokers could trace your IP. It was basically just a recap of a TikTok I did.
Dude, bro, you could do that. You could literally do some video on TikTok and then also do it on YouTube, and you can even put at the end of the video like full video and like expanded fucking take on YouTube or some bullshit. You know what I mean? Like you could do. You don't have to force yourself into that hold there, but bro, you could do a lot of this shit. You have 7.5 million followers on TikTok. I know that you feel upset because like your videos still do well. Like, you still get like decent traction. Like you get fucking like 5. Like who? Like here's my thing, because I know how it feels to be like, okay, I have 7.5 million, but this video only got 400,000. Like that's less than 10% of my people. But like, what would you rather be? The guy with 7 million followers and 400,000 views, or the guy with like fucking 10,000 followers with 20,000 views? Like, what does it really matter at the end of the day? Like, bro, it's serious. Like people will be like, oh, you don't have a lot of views compared to your followers, like you're falling off. But it's like, bro, who fucking care? I make $10,000 a month. I don't give a fuck. Like it doesn't matter. Like I don't give a shit. So it's like at the end of the day, like I'm happy and I'm doing well, and like I'm growing in my own way, and like I'm fucking fine. So who gives a shit about like these are things people say when they like try to get you to fall, because like, oh God forbid, dude, most YouTubers are not like viral people. There are people who with like 10 million followers and they get 10 million views a video. We may never be that. Who cares? You know what I'm saying? Like, you don't have to be like, imagine Acrello, you had like a fucking 100,000 followers and you got like 10,000 views a video, but some of them blew up and had like, 20, like 50, 100, you know what I mean? Like, who gives a shit? Like, as long as you're doing well. Like, it's, I just say don't put too much pressure on yourself and just fucking like do your shit. I would say try to figure out a way to carve out your niche on YouTube. Figure out what you like doing, and then you can like push that. Obviously, like I like fucking shout you out, or if you want to do like a collab or some shit, I'm totally fine with that. I don't give a fuck. Like, but figure out what you want to do and make you happy on top of that. You know what I mean? Like, what's gonna be like, oh, I like doing that. Like, I enjoy getting up and going on the fucking computer and sitting down, and I just watch videos and react to them in an obscene way all day. I swear to God, after this stream, I'm going to have at least 10 videos worth of content, probably 2 or 3 for my main channel, and then like 7 that I'm going to ship post on my fucking alt channel. And I'm going to do fucking totally fine. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
You could do shit like that. People respond well to the constant post. That's another thing too. People are like, oh, only post once a week. Fuck that, dude. Who cares? I'd say for you, man, try to figure out something that's like somewhat low effort that you could post once a day. Like, regardless of however you want to do it, whether you want to stream and put the whole stream up in there, which might be a problem if you do a lot of TikTok reacts. But like, if you just do like a gaming stream and then you put up a nice fun gaming clip, or you did TikTok reacts or whatever you fucking did, bro, you could totally you can make it work. Just try to do something that's not like super duper high. Like, I don't know if you're into like the iceberg videos. People put a lot of work into that. If you really enjoy that, do that. But I feel like that's hard as fuck. You know?
I feel like I would do that and I would like completely destroy that. But it's just like,
an iceberg video. You probably would.
I haven't put in that much effort in a YouTube vid in a long time. Like when I was younger, I used to be the hungriest young little YouTuber anybody ever met. Like I was hungry, posting videos every day. I would record on whatever I could find. Like I used to have a Samsung tablet. Mm-hmm. I used to walk around recording on that and like posting clips on YouTube. And then once I got my first Android, I was filming on the Android. Then I got my first iPhone. I would just film. Sometimes I would copy people's exact videos, but I was just constantly posting.
Yeah,
and
man,
some of those videos are like really cringy, but I was like really young, really posting on YouTube because and I liked editing and stuff. But then when I got older and I started realizing I can make money for doing super short videos, but they just don't pay as much, I kind of got trapped into making low effort TikTok, and now it's hard to get back into that YouTube
Yeah, I just
long video.
you know what, I get what you're saying, and like I would say just do something. Like you have so many options of what you can fucking do. I feel like you're pretty popping on TikTok. Like you have 7.5 million. Like you don't take that away from yourself. You're fucking verified. Like I know that they verify a lot of people, but you're still 7.5 million verified. Like that's an accomplishment in and of itself. It feels easy because like you could make an account tomorrow and get like 100,000 in like a fucking week. But like, you know, there's a reason that you're successful. And for everybody, part of it's luck, but then for everybody, part of it's like fucking skill. So like use that, like do something, and then you know what I mean? Like you could fucking get big on YouTube. It'll probably take a little longer and it'll be a little slower, but the payout is just not the financial payout necessarily, but just the payout is better. Once you establish yourself in like your little niche area, like it's more consistent and it's more fun, and you could do high effort videos if you want. There's nothing wrong with that. Or you could do lower effort shit, like just basic ass fucking TikTok reacts. You could do whatever the fuck you want. I would just say think about it for a couple of days. Think about it for a couple of days, and then like you could figure it out. You know what I mean? And then like you could be like, okay, I like this. But you're gonna end up fucking burning yourself out to a point where you know your lack of success is in your head. You know what I'm saying? Like you're going through a funk. Everybody, I've been there. You're going through a funk, and you think that like, oh, what's the point? You suck. But bro, that's a funk. You're a solid content creator. You're fucking yourself over with that. That's like the self-fulfilling prophecy. Like you're like, oh man, I'm in a funk. I'm not doing well. Oh, I'm shitty. I suck. That's you. That's what you think about yourself. And like little toxic kids that just want to fucking put you down. But
I also got into like this whole thing like because of this with this one girl that I was dating, and me and her broke up, and like she was talking about like how I don't deserve, like it was like a long time, like we had broke up in December, but her and her roommate, they're still talking shit to this day. So one of them sent me an entire paragraph about how I was like the worst person ever, how I don't deserve my fans, and if they really knew if my fans really knew who I was and shit like that. So I gotta deal with that shit as well. Like they're like making shit up that never happened, but they're saying it to me. And like when I'm coming back with like proper responses, they're like delusional as fuck. So now I'm like,
I wouldn't even respond
paranoid or something that they're gonna post a video that isn't even true, and everybody's not even gonna listen to anything I have to say. They're just gonna immediately believe whatever they come up with. I have no clue what they're even gonna talk about.
I wouldn't stress about it, dude. Like fucking, I wouldn't even stress about it. Like
only James will be right behind that campaign.
She'll be hate watching, but she'll never talk about it because she's a fucking coward.
She'll be like, I knew it.
Honestly, dude, like I wouldn't stress that. But I would stop interacting with them. You know what I mean? Like
I blocked them. They keep finding ways to contact me.
I have an ex that like fucking hates me. I'm not gonna get into the specifics, but like. She could go ahead and lie all she wants about me. I'm fucking like, I'll fucking. I mean, it would be bad if she's fucking said anything about me publicly. Try to make a video. It would be a very cathartic experience for me because she's horrible to me. But yeah, man, I wouldn't stress about those. I wouldn't even interact with them. I would just fucking do your best to just like don't even block them. Like let them send you shit on like Instagram and just don't even read it. Like it'll go into, be like, okay, whatever. Like don't even give them the satisfaction of acknowledging their existence. You know what I mean? Like don't block them because then they know that's a response. If you block them, they know they're like, oh, I saw it. He got upset. Don't even block them. Let them do their thing. Let them be a fucking hate viewer. Who gives a shit? You gotta try not to respond to comments and just like do your shit. Go on like a nice path to success. Like you got this might be like a frustrating month because you're frustrated. You're in your head, but if once you figure out, think of it as like a mental investment. Take a little bit of a step back, figure out what you want to do, figure out a solid like YouTube way to go, and don't put yourself in a position where you have to do one thing. Like if you experiment with doing like TikTok reactions and you're like, okay, I don't really feel this, and then you want to do video games instead, do that or do both. You could totally figure some shit out. Just don't beat yourself up. And if it starts off and it's not an immediate like amazing hit, don't beat yourself up either. Like this shit takes a little bit of time,
It's like me with music. I don't know why I expected to drop my album and then it just like goes like a J. Cole album or something.
Bro, no, when I first started Twitch streaming, I had like 1 million followers. I got 46 viewers every day, which is It's still great, but like TikTok virality is hard to like translate over something else. It's very difficult. Don't put that up on you like, oh, I'm gonna fucking explode. It doesn't mean that you're not doing a good job. It's just like TikTok people, they don't even, a lot of times they don't even seek you out. It's like, oh, I see this on my For You page. That's cool. You know what I mean? TikTok fans aren't necessarily loyal fans. You know what I mean? Like that's it. So try not to like piss you, like you. What do you got? Like a couple thousand views a video, like on like a song. That's not bad. That's a good start. You don't have to. Don't feel like you're gonna get 1 million on each one. You know.
That's what I wanted.
I know. It's just not gonna happen, man. You got to get. It's not. You didn't do anything wrong. That's just the way the landscape is. Don't beat yourself up over it. You know.
This is some bull. I worked at like YouTube headquarters or something, because I would make my video pop up and everybody's recommended.
Oh, that would be, hey, if only. I'm saying, man, like TikTok's cool. You just need a day or two off and then figure something else out. You know, you fucking what do you got? 12 million on this video. How much did you get for that? $300.
That from that 11 million viewed video all the way down to the what is it, like a 700K still about Will Smith. Like the first video I did about Will Smith to that Jaden Smith tweet. With 11 million views, I got paid $800.
How many TikToks is that?
Huh.
How many million views was that $800?
Oh shit, like maybe 20.
20 million views for $800. What is that? $40 a fucking million or something? Am I right about that?
Yeah, maybe.
Bro, they cucked you on that, man. $40 a million views. Let me go see what like on YouTube is a little bit different. I just feel like you could just fucking $40 for 1 million fucking views. Hold on, that's fucking incredible. Hold on, let me search back. I wonder how much money it takes to get $40 on on YouTube on like an ad video. Let me see if I can.
I feel like I should have got like 10K.
Yeah, you definitely should have got like a lot more than you got. Like maybe fucking like at least 5,000. I feel like, dude, they fucking siphon you. Let's see. This video has 6,500 views. It's about Doja Cat. It's 11 minutes long that I made. How much money did this video make? $30. So like, so you make a 15-minute video, gives you $30 if you get like 6,000 views. You know what I mean? Like, or $40. Like, you could make some money, dude, doing some regular ass shit, just getting a couple thousand views a day. It adds up, bro. It adds up. You know?
Like what? $40 for only 6,000 views?
Yeah, $30 for 6,500 views on an 11-minute video. So, like,
TikTok.
Yeah, TikTok. TikTok will fuck you up, bro.
Why can't they pay their creators more?
They don't care. They don't give a shit about the creator experience. They don't pay their creators well. They don't provide like a platform for creators to like actually, like, I understand everybody has limits and like maybe if people make edgy content, they don't want that on there, but it's not about the edgy content. It's all about the way people react to the content. If people don't like, because I've seen some crazy shit where people will say some fucking slurs on there and they don't give a shit. But like you'll get hit constantly just because somebody just doesn't like you. You know? And so it's not a good platform, bro. It's a terrible platform, bro. Like there's like silly videos you can react to, bro. There was this video of this like guy. He was like high or something. He's a white guy. He's like, I'm a black trans woman. He's yelling at the police. Like that's the kind of shit you could react to too. Just like insane videos, like weird shit.
I used to know guys who did that, and then like I used to watch these guys who used to just react to the videos like that. Like it would be like 99% of the people who do this on a test fail and shit like that. They would like react. They would be like reacting to like these crazy life hacks and shit. Mm-hmm. And like it was like now I look at their accounts and everybody grew the fuck up. And so now they have like 11 million subscribers and they're like 10,000, 20,000 views, and I'm like, holy shit.
Yeah,
like, I don't want that to be me.
I know what you're saying, but you can't be like deterred by that. You know, you can't like be deterred by that kind of shit. You know, I'm just saying, like, try to just, you get, like, fame is fleeting. You know what I mean? You could blow up and get like 10 million views in a fucking year and then fall off the next year because people are just like, whatever. But, you know,
I saw a video,
that's
it got like 50 million views. Next vid, the dude got like 500K, and then his account, then he started getting 100 views a vid. I was like, what?
Yeah, you gotta try to be a little bit consistent about the stuff you put up. But that's like the game, man. You really could. I don't know, if you're gonna play in the space, you know, you just have to fucking do it slow and figure out your brand and do your thing, man.
Stressful because in TikTok you have to be on every month or you fell off.
Oh yeah, it's something. It takes a lot to get out of that fucking that.
Like you can't have one bad month or then like you fell off. You're falling off. You're disappointing your account.
Toxic on there. It's fucking crazy.
The thing is, I've always wanted, like, I don't like getting into drama, but like I've always wanted to be on TikTok Room. I don't know why. I hate TikTok Room.
You wanted to be on that? Is that like an Instagram post? The Instagram thing?
Yeah, like that. It's an Instagram account. They like take all these famous TikToks, like all these famous TikTokers who like be in drama.
Oh, dude, they're fucking private right now. Somebody must have done some dumb fuck shit.
So, TikTok Room, I hate their account. They're so biased, bro, to certain creators and shit.
Well, you like, follow them. You follow them. That's what.
Yeah, I hate them, but like it's just like I hate them so much that like I stay for the comments, bro, because the comments are so toxic. They be saying the most.
If you hate TikTok Room, you know, you follow them, so you see their posts, right? Fucking dudes, do some like fucking react to some shit. You know what I mean? Like react to some of their dumb controversy or whatever, like whatever you feel like doing. If that's not the way you want to go, you know. But you know what I mean?
Their fans are so. But like I've never like. Even when I got into beef with JS, I had like a couple million followers. I was about to hit 2 million followers. That didn't get on TikTok Room. I feel like that situation was pretty large.
They talk about drama shit within like a drama sphere. So if you're not a makeup person or a dancer, they don't give a fuck about you, dude. That's what it is. I'm seriously.
That's true.
It's true.
That's true. Because you always see, like, I know James Charles is pretty big outside of just TikTok, but
oh yeah,
you always see like James Charles, or you'll see like Charlie and Daisy, like. Or like Addison.
Yep, that's all they talk about. Because it's views. It's views, bro. It's views. That's what they look at it. They just look at it as like it's just like a view fucking thing. It's fucking ridiculous.
If it's like a huge drama thing, like that's not one of them. If it has enough views, we're like,
yeah, right. They'll usually, if it's like really juicy, they might talk about it. But outside the juiciness, they're not usually like too fucking keen on looking at that shit. You know what I mean? They're not like going crazy.
Even when they said the N-word, they didn't post it.
Oh, really? That's surprising. That's honestly fucking surprising, bro.
Like when I was beefing with JS, didn't post it. And I was like, okay, I can understand that. Then when JS said the N-word, none of the TikTok pages posted it.
Yeah, that is interesting. They probably just like JS. There is some kind of thing going on with JS where like she gets away with it. You know what I mean? Like, she just gets away with it. It's the truth, bro.
Like, it's so funny because like it's really like it's not funny, but it's kind of funny because it's just like the difference from like when you would like give JS the benefit of the doubt to like I fucking hate you.
Oh yeah, with that fucking video. Yeah, man. Hey, listen. Once I realized she was just like she's a little clout goblin, that's what got me. Like dude, every relationship she has with somebody is completely transactional. I 100% believe that. I don't think that she's genuine. There's a genuine bone in her fucking body. I think she just doesn't care about like people. She cares about what those people can do for her. That's like the biggest. That's the biggest thing, you know. And so it's like, all right, fuck you, bitch, you know.
I'm like, damn. Like, the thing is, like, every once in a while, me or Curly Daddy will just randomly make a bit about
I know, I see
that.
It's
randomly make a like it's like I should probably stop doing. Like I think it's like considered bullying at this point in time. Like I'll just randomly make a bid, but like I'll just randomly make a bid. Like it was like, JS, how did I do? And it was like, in my past, I've said disgusting things to people, but I was like pretending to be JS.
Yeah. She gets a little smoke every once in a while.
Or like, I'll post her apology, and then I'll post like some super goofy YouTube outro at the end of like at the end of the video. And
Yeah.
then it got like 600,000 likes just because I did that. And they were like, what was that ad at the beginning? And shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
So like, yeah. But like, I feel like, I'll be thinking about it. I'm like, damn, like, she just be chilling and I just be constantly making vids. It's been over. It's just like, I don't know, bro. I just like, it's because like if she would have like really said I'm about to give my platform to some amazing black creators and then really did it, I would have been like, all right, like there's not really anything I can say. Like you said that a long time ago. It's pretty bad what you said, but I mean, hey, you could change. Okay, you gave you a platform to black people. Okay, now more people are knowledgeable about such and such. But that didn't happen.
Oh yeah, no, it
So
didn't
I'm
happen
like,
at all. She fucking completely lost. Like, yeah. No, that's the problem is that she's not like she doesn't give a shit.
Like if she would have did that, I would have had nothing to say. Even with the whole kill all men thing, I didn't even really care about. Like it was fucked up, but I didn't really care about that. It's just like she said she would do something, and then she deleted the apology. So
yeah, she did, and she didn't even give. Like, I get why you may not want to put Aunt Karen on your platform, but like, there's other black people that you could totally put on your platform for a fucking day. Didn't have to be a political person. Could have been like a smaller black creator. Like, you know, it could have been you, but she already.
I was really gonna like make a video like, Jay, you said you would give your platform to some amazing black people. I want to be like,
yeah.
like I wanted to do a bit like that, but I was just like, nah, I'm gonna just let her be for now. And then she deleted the apology vid, so I'm like, was it even genuine?
Yeah, no, definitely not. She's not fucking genuine at all.
Like I'm a little. I think that if she would have done that though, I would have. Like it would have been some. Like, well, obviously, I'm not gonna applaud her for doing something that she should.
Like,
do,
yeah,
but,
that she was supposed to do. Yeah, I feel that, but at least it.
But like, I would be like, you know, good on you, I guess.
Like, it would have discounted some of the criticism. Is what it would have done.
Yeah, because like Sunny V2's vid, really like the comment section to that is horrendous.
Yeah.
Like, I was just reading the comments and they're like, people are cancel culture is just so, and I'm like, what?
Well, you know what it is. I think with the Sunny V2, like, there's a lot of things. Well, first of all, the biggest issue with the Sunny V2 video is that like I'm like it's almost a word for word representation of what I used to say about JS. Like even the Aunt Karen thing. I was just like, yeah, fuck Aunt Karen kind of a thing. I was like, I get why she doesn't want to do this now, blah, blah, blah. Dude, I swear, because I'm in this video a lot. Like, it's most likely he educated himself on the topic through watching my old takes. So I can't even blame him for it. Because it's a word-for-word copy of what I was saying. And then, like, you know, I've obviously changed my perspective. But to, like, the outsider, think about this. Like, from the outsider, like, everything seems so dumb and petty. Because it is. She gets in petty drama all the time. So people are like, this is dumb. But they don't understand the feeling and like the constant there's so many times where she's constantly like nagging and nitpicking small creators. She's always in other people's comments getting blasted for the shit that she did wrong. And you know, so other people expressing that, it sounds like what you're saying is she just responds to criticism badly, but it's like an actual fucking unhinged she's fucking unhinged. Like it's an unhinged like fucking crazy thing where she just can't handle herself, and it's so hard to express that to people that like know that she's fucking out of her mind. Like it's a lot of small things that gather up into one big point, and it's difficult to express how like bad and toxic she is, and that's why it's like a losing fight. Like you're never gonna win. So like that's something like, yeah, it's not even worth. JS is not even worth like the mental commitment anymore. You know what I mean?
It's just like the whole entire beef with me and her started over something so dumb, and then
it's her gatekeeping fucking Reddit posts.
I was really confused, like, because when she was like, I expected her to be on my side, because I was just like, when I told her, I was like, why did you block me? Because like they talk more than I talk to either of them. She was like, well, he's pretty mad you copied his series. I was like, copied? No, I didn't copy. And she was like, well, he's our friend, and he's making those type of videos, so why would you do it too?
Yeah.
I was like, there's other people making shower thought videos. He never said nothing to them.
Yeah, it's just like dumb bullshit, bro.
So then we got into this whole stupid beef shit. Then I made like a YouTube video, which it's pretty rough. It's pretty rough. It's just like when I watch it, I'm just like I had some good points, but then other times I don't know what I was talking about. And but then when like it was like the response to like the response. Like when I had that one video and you were reacting to it before you like found the first video, that video got removed for bullying.
Yeah. Yeah. So, I remember that. What she did, she like fucking. I
don't even have that video.
Or she's like too sexually like suggestive with like an ex-girlfriend or something, or she joked about like sexually harassing like an ex of her or something. Isn't that what that whole thing?
Yeah, it wasn't like an ex, but it was just like a random person in her class.
Yeah. Of course, yeah.
And it got taken down.
Yeah, I mean, dude, she's fucking.
And I don't have it anymore.
I know. I think I still have the reaction to it.
Yeah, you have the reaction to some of it.
Oh yeah.
But the whole vid, like that whole vid was like, it was some funny shit in there. I ain't gonna lie.
I would honestly, I would honestly just like. I know it sounds crazy. I would try not to like give a fuck about Jason anymore. Honestly, bro. Like I know that sounds crazy. But I feel like I would just try not to give a fuck about her because I feel like she stays in people's heads too long sometimes, and it's like, it gets frustrating.
I feel that. It's just that like whenever I try to do that, it's like some new shit where it's like JS was like in somebody's comment section, and then like they like ratioed her, so then she deleted her shit, and then like they're responding to the deleted comment. And she's like, I never sent that. And then like I'm like, damn, JS is back at it again. And it's like there's always some new shit with somebody else.
Is it still happening now? Is she still doing some dumb shit? Not anymore, I don't think, right?
I mean, I have her blocked, so I don't really be seeing a lot of videos on JS, but every once in a while there's something. And then it's just like, this is never gonna end. I just don't think that. I don't know. I feel like
I would try not to give a fuck about her, and then at some point you'll probably like when she becomes relevant, you could talk about it again from like a criticism because she's gonna do some dumb shit. Like give it some time. She's always doing some dumb shit. She's gonna do some dumb shit, and it's just gonna fucking look really bad on her. I'm gonna call her out if she does some dumb shit, and it's gonna be fucking terrible for her. So,
did you see? Gemini privated his. Okay, so remember when you made that video about that girl who was
that 14-year-old girl he was trying to see fucking tits?
Yeah. So after that, I had seen that she follows me on TikTok. So I followed her back and went through her vids, and I was planning on actually talking about that situation, but like it had totally slipped my mind until like after like a month after your vid. But like Gemini, I was like really watching that video, and I was like the first thing was like when it like you first like opened up the thing and started like reacting to her vid. I was on the phone with my friends, and I was like, "Yo, that's the girl. She looks like she's 12, fam. Like she looks like she's 12."
The thing is, even if you thought she was like 18, bro, she said she was 14 at that point. It's like okay,
like. He couldn't even say that. I thought she was 18. No, you didn't.
No, right. He was playing some game. He's like, oh, I was just trying to be nice and be your friend. Why are you doing this to me? Like, he's such a fucking victim, too. It's, like, embarrassing. He's a fucking embarrassment.
Like, you don't know what the joke is? I was like, bro. Like, and the thing is, like, it's the fact that she didn't have all of the messages. Why I believed her.
Yeah, because she wasn't trying. She wasn't trying to do her thing. She wasn't trying to catch him. She thought that he was just a cool guy. That's it.
Exactly.
And then she's like, "What the fuck?" And then she's like, "This guy's really weird." And then it was like, "Oh, he used to try to fuck around with kids." Like, "Oh shit!" Like here goes again. I'm gonna expose him because that's some fucking whack shit, dude. That's all it is.
Yeah, that's exactly how I saw it. Like she was just making the video. She was like, and then right here I said this, but I don't have that. And I was like, oh, okay. Because, like, who would just say that shit? Like,
yeah.
Who would just say, yeah, right here was this, and just make that shit up on the spot lying like that? Like, I just don't think a 14-year-old is doing all of that.
I doubt she was fucking cloud chasing, honestly. I fucking doubt it, really.
And then Gemini, He just be on the account doing that same peppermint shit. Like Gemini, that it's not 2020 no more, bro. That's old. It's old news, bro. That's not. Stop doing that. It's like those low effort videos that worked then are not working now. Like Gemini will post like some skit shit. Maybe he'll get like 10K likes, but it'll be like 5,000 comments just shitting on him. But he doesn't give a fuck. Like how is he? How does he have an account? Nobody cares.
Nobody cares anymore. Well, that's the problem. That's the problem is that people look at it like it's drama when it's like a fucking instance of like some like predatory behavior. Even when I was like EDP made he made it a TikTok.
Yes, bro. Yes.
Nobody cares. Yeah, nobody cares. Hey, EDP has a TikTok. He used to use his Instagram to fucking try to fuck kids. We should probably shouldn't have this. Oh, leave him alone. Why are you still talking about this? You're just trying to like farm drama. It's like, bro, dude, he shouldn't have a fucking account. It's just, it's not even. It's not a complex take. He's used his account to do this shit. He shouldn't have a fucking account. It's incredible.
It's shit like that makes me like have no hope for humanity. Like,
true.
Like you see this dude EDP, and why does he have an account, bro? That was so long ago. Like, what?
Yeah, why are you talking about it, dude? He used to try to fuck with kids. What do you mean? What's a long time ago? Like, I don't understand him, and he seems like he's still trying. Like, I mean, who I guess knows? But like, he shouldn't have a platform. But people lost the energy, and then especially a lot of content creators misinformed. They spoke about him like coming back, but it was a fake account, the other one. So now nobody even cares about the real one because now they can't like farm clout off of it. It's fucking crazy shit. It's fucking crazy, dude.
And then EDP is just on it. Everybody's just saying, get over it. It was like, what?
I know. Isn't it fucking crazy? Aren't people fucking nuts, dude? There's fucking something else, man. The way people look at shit is embarrassing.
Like, and then, like, I hate seeing that, bro. It's only because he was black. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that shit's so fucking crazy. The worst was like, oh, well, why are you canceling Gemini but not Tony Lopez? Like, yeah, Tony Lopez was fucking around with like 16-year-olds at 20, which is like not good, but it's different than raping a girl. You know what I mean? It's like it's way different. You know, like it's it's just not the same thing. I don't understand. Well, of course, I'm gonna have different energy levels for different people, like because I'm not fucking stupid. So people are just fucking dumb, bro.
No matter how much you tell people the whole story, even I made a whole TikTok about everything that Gemini did, and it never goes like crazy enough for everybody to see it. So there's still those like naive people who only think that it was just one thing.
Yeah. Well, you say he privated his account, right? At least he did that.
Yeah, he privated his account unless he unprivated it.
I have no idea. I don't even look at that fucking idiot. Anyway, man, I'm gonna pop out. I'm actually gonna pop off my stream right now, so I'm gonna get out of here. But it was it was nice talking to you, man. Figure out what you're gonna do, bro. Like, give yourself some time. You definitely could be successful on YouTube. You just gotta figure out what you want to do, and you gotta just like take consistent and stay on the grind. You know.
Yes, sir. You gotta show me how to do Twitch because I have no clue.
Yeah, just let me know. DM me whenever you're ready. I could do like whatever. You have a computer and shit, so you could do Twitch on.
Yeah,
just let me know. I'll fucking help you do the whole thing. I can like get on like a Discord call with you or something like another time, and then like I'll help you set everything up. No problem.
Okay, bad. Thanks.
All right, bro. Take care. All
right, take care.
Peace.
Peace.
Thank you so much for watching, guys, and another special shout out to all my Patreon and Twitch subs. If you'd like to support this channel further than you already have by just watching the video alone, go down to the links below where you can sub on my Patreon, which will allow you to get your name on this beautiful black wall. Or you can go to the Twitch page and you can actually use a free Amazon Prime sub, if you have Amazon Prime, to subscribe. Thank you very much, guys. Take care.